Welcome back, guys, to the Experience Podcast, episode 2. We made it this far. I'm crazy. Anyways, I am your host, Noobsy, also known as Ois. I'm here with my co host, Sanctus
Howdy.
and Mars.
What up?
So, I was going to ask you guys how your day was, but we basically spent it all together today. we, we did not do anything too productive except play Super Auto Pets.
Just got into the game today. It was pretty cool, pretty
Is this
addicting.
a sponsorship question mark? This is a call out. Free?
It's free to play right now on your Steam.
Ah, shut
Oh my
up!
God.
Dude, I know who's gonna be the sponsor guy now. It's gonna be Mars. He knows what he's doing. he's gonna be the. Whenever we get a sponsor, be like, "Hey, yo, Mars, you sound like you know your stuff. Here you go."
You can also get your local DLCs by no, I'm just joking.
Shut up. Free sponsor, free sponsor. We're not sponsored, guys. Hope you know.
It is addicting though.
It is. It is. When I first played it, I couldn't stop playing it. I feel bad for showing these guys.
I know. It was I don't know. It's a good quick game. You know. How long would you say the matches last?
10 minutes, depending if you have good deck or not. Because also you
Yeah.
like think about what you want. For context,
Everything.
for the people that don't know what Super Auto Pets is, basically like I don't know, how do you describe it? Like round turn based? Is it turn based?
Yeah, pretty much turn-based. I guess you got the elements of an RPG where you like level up your characters and stats, and they each have different abilities, each animal, and hopefully it carries you till the end of the game.
Well, that's what we'll be doing all day. So that's why I wasn't gonna ask them how everyone's day been, because we've basically just been doing that the entire day. But I was gonna talk about a YouTuber. I was talking about Think earlier. We were talking about some YouTuber about FPS Russia.
Never
Like
heard of that
last,
game.
it's not a game. It's a, it's a YouTube
FPS
channel.
Russia
It's a it's a YouTube channel. You
sounds
search
like
it
a
up,
video game.
it does sound like a video game. But he used to be a YouTube channel based about guns, and he did the Russian accents, but he was just shooting guns, right? And
Yeah.
um,
Oh, I do know who he is actually.
yeah, he was just shooting guns, and he was just demonstrating guns. He and his other friend, which his friend was the one that was giving him the guns. They had a lot of subscribers. I don't know how much they had. I think 5 mil or some shit. And one day, the guy that was giving him guns got killed in his own gun store. For some reason, it was a long time ago. He got
Wow.
killed by his own gun. And the news article was like, the way he died was not suicide. But they never found the killer. So people speculate. This was like around the era of Obama. They speculate that the government killed him because they were showcasing the guns on the internet. So they killed him because he was showing off the guns. And then that channel is dead. Like they haven't uploaded in years. It was like sucked.
It was just the dealer that got killed, not
The
the actual
dealer.
YouTuber.
The dealer got killed. Yeah.
And has he ever like spoken up or said anything about it?
I don't remember much about it. I was watching a video about like the dark YouTube, the dark side of YouTube. And I remember I was like, yeah, I do used to watch that guy a lot in middle school. Cause I like watching the shooting the guns. I was like, that's cool as fuck. Then I don't know, these just stopped uploading, and then the news article came out that he fucking got shot or killed by something or someone.
Crazy.
And then now it's like, damn, that does suck.
Never heard of that one, but I've heard of the YouTuber Hot for Words. She disappeared randomly. I don't know what happened to her too, or maybe I just haven't kept up with it.
Do you know anything, Synctus? Any YouTubers?
None of that. No, none of
Oh,
that.
what a loser, bro. He's old, am I right?
Actually, you know about the only few YouTubers that I know actually. Well, I'm trying to remember one, but I remember Etika.
Oh, dude, that sucks. I loved him. Man,
Yeah,
I think that was the one time I cried for YouTube. Like, I really didn't cry by anyone that ever died. But that one's like, that one hit close to home.
Erica,
Erika.
Etika.
like
You-
Erika.
No, no. Etika. Erika.
Oh, Erika.
Yeah. Not Erika. Etika with a T. Etika.
Oh,
But,
okay.
He was a YouTuber slash streamer, and he liked Nintendo. He loved it. And he called it like, I think he called it like people, Joy Boys,
Joystick Boys
yeah,
or
Joystick Boys, Joy Boys. Um,
Yeah.
and everyone loved him. He was great. He seemed like he was real hyped up and everything. Good attitude. One day, I don't know, like he started getting depressed. He like got like a surge of depression, and like his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend was trying to help him. He took him to like places to fix him. He always ran away, and he never like got better. And so at some point, he got missing, right? People
Yeah.
don't know where he was missing. He went missing for a week, and he made a schedule upload. Which, if you don't know what schedule upload is, when you upload and then you schedule it for some day and upload it automatically.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then they did a schedule upload. He uploaded a schedule upload. It was just basically him saying that he was gonna kill himself, and he would kill himself in this area. So police go into that area and they found his dead body there.
Dang, that's crazy.
It was sad because he's like everyone loved him. It was like horrible. A lot of people blame Keemstar, which I don't blame him, but still sucks.
I don't even
Then
know
he
who
died.
Keemstar is.
You don't know
Drama
Keemstar?
alert. We talked about it
No.
last podcast. It was about drama alert. He like literally just talks about drama.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nah,
Like that's like his whole thing that he talks about drama. He likes starting it too. He likes igniting them and saying, "Oh, look, drama." So he's like 40 years old, bro. So weird, starting drama with young people.
that's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the story. And there's so many dark shit on YouTube. Honestly, it's just insane. But I want to talk about talking about people. I 4 days ago, I was playing Valorant. If people don't know what Valorant is, then you just live under a shell, honestly. Valorant is the first FPS shooter with ability. That's how it is. That's true. It's an FPS with abilities. But I met this guy. It was cool. His name was Poop on, on the game. His name was Poop. I was playing with
Classic.
I was playing with a person we know. I will call him Gerald. I will not leave the information. I was playing with them, and he was so it makes me happy when I hear people confident, like they experience shit and they're confident. I don't know how to like say it, but you know when you hear someone, you're like, this guy knows what's up. I don't know. I just know when someone has confidence, but it's not like false confidence or overconfidence. It's like he found the perfect life for himself. But basically, we were talking. He's like, "Hey, anyone got a mic? I like talking to people. That's my thing." And I was like, "Hey, what's up? What it do?" Right? My typical one-liner.
Yeah.
Like, "Yo, what's up? Ask me any questions."
That's where you got it from.
Someone we know?
No, just a random guy. No, I said we played with
Oh.
I played with him with someone else.
Oh, okay.
But he was this
That's-
guy was a random person. And he said, "Oh, ask me anything. I know 5 languages. I've traveled across most of the country."
That's great.
And I was like, "Oh, that's crazy." I asked
That is
him,
crazy.
and I asked him, what was your favorite place you visited? He's like, "I really like Puerto Rico. The people there are nice. The language is easy to learn." And I was like, "That's nice." And I asked him, "What do you think about what do you think about America?" And honestly, I for real thought I was talking to Morris, cause like the first thing that came out of his mouth was, "I really don't like the capitalism." Say, I don't know, some stupid shit like that. Like it went to my other ear, cause like, oh, I'm talking to Morris. I'm pretty sure. You really like the capitalism or whatever. And I was like,
The way
I
the
told him,
system's set up.
yeah, like, dude, he knows. See, I think I was talking to you. But I was like, I do kind of agree with you on that. But under that, it's a pretty good place, you know, freedom and shit. He's like, yeah, but just he's like, I gone to other countries, like, you guys are living the luxury life and you're still living the shitty life at the same time. While the other countries are happy just having water and family. He likes the aspect of family and friends being everything. And in America, that doesn't exist. That's what he says. In America, that doesn't exist. It's all about capitalism. And I was like, you know what? That is true. That does hit hard.
I guess so. We're always striving to get more.
Exactly. And I was like, that's like so sad. It's so true. Because other countries, they're just happy with having friends, family, food, and water. While America, they just want more. And I was like, wow, this guy does know his shit. And I asked him, so what's up with you? He's like, well, I'm trying to live my best life, and I have like this disease, this deadly disease. I couldn't ask him because I'll say later. But I told him, he's like, yeah, I have this deadly disease. I'm gonna die pretty soon, like in a year or two. I'm trying to get rid of all my shit, talk to as much people as I can. And I was like, oh, that sucks. He's like, yeah, but you know, I'm living my best life, trying to give everything away. And I was like, what
Pretty
type of,
heavy, man.
and the person that, yeah, well, let me break it off. The comedic punch, freaking the person I was playing with, let's say Gerald. Gerald asked him, what the, what type of PC you got? As in, like, he wants his PC. And dude, he has a banger PC. He's like, oh, cost around 12K, cool gel, and all that, all the good parts, 3090. And I was like, holy shit, this guy's rocking a fucking magnitude of a PC. Man has the fucking holy grace of PCs. And at that point in time, I could stop talking to him because the game glitched and we couldn't talk to anyone. It was weird.
Dang.
It made me mad because I wanted to talk to him. I really liked hearing his shit. But he said the hardest language was for him to learn. He didn't even learn it because it was too hard to learn. Was Mexican Spanish. Literally the Spanish that we talk. He's like, it makes no sense and it's weird because he learned Argentina Spanish, Cuban Spanish, and Puerto Rican Spanish. And they're like, they're mostly all the same, but Mexican Spanish is hard. It's weird. Makes no sense.
Like, you mean like Mexico Spanish or like
Yeah, Mexico
border,
Spanish.
like the bottom of like
Mexico
the
Spanish.
okay.
Yeah, he said it's weird. So basically, the same Spanish we talk, sort of, but ours is
I
different
thought we
too.
talk more like
We just make our
like
own shit up.
Yeah.
We make our own language up. But yeah, that's what we were talking about. I just didn't. It was pissing me off that that shit glitched out. I add him as a friend. I'll play with him someday.
Yeah.
But it was cool.
Catch up with the dude. See if
we-
you can get a PC out of it. No, I'm just joking.
I'll be Gerard. I'll be like Gerard. He's so dumb. What about you guys? You guys ever met someone like that? So wise, so zen.
I
Not
mean,
really.
Oh.
I've probably come under like the illusion of it because I was younger, you know, meeting older people who feel like they've experienced a certain amount of things in their life that they just want to share their wisdom with. It's like, okay, yeah, they know what they're talking about in that subject, but like overall, I feel like we're all pretty much like no one knows it all, you know, so it's just a matter of
I think that's a cap. I think there's someone that knows it all, but someone like the government or someone killed him. That's all. That's the thing. Because I still believe till this day, no shot in no universe, no one has solved the way to solve cancer. We have so many years. There's no way we have not solved cancer. I feel like someone solved it and they fucking killed him.
Capitalism, bro.
Like, dude, there's no shot. Like, come on. The
I
7.2
feel
billion
like
people, and not a 1 in 7.2 billion people, there's gotta be like an intellectual person that's like, dude, that's so simple. You solve it like this, boom, he died. He's like, solve what?
That seems to be the case with a lot of like important things. Like there was a guy back in the day who was working on creating a hydro-powered, I guess, engine. So you didn't need,
Oh yes, I heard that.
you know, and then he got assassinated or something, or he just got killed.
Same thing with
And no one
JFK.
knows. Yeah, JFK.
JFK, like, I'll release all the government secrets. Fucking got killed the next week for saying that.
What about? And then with the what is it, Jeffrey Epstein?
Jeffrey Epstein? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Him too. Like all these important, really pivotal moments that could be enlightening just get prevented by their deaths, and no one knows how to explain what happened to them. You know, is it coincidence? I don't know.
We wouldn't know. We would never know.
But if it isn't, you know, then you would have to think that there's some sort of highly organized group of people dictating when and where to, like, I guess, prevent these hypothetical issues to them, you know?
At this point in time, I feel like we're like already, we're long gone.
You would have to think about like secret organizations, dude. Think about like what was it?
Illuminati. There's this one company, I forgot what it's called, like Penny or some shit like that, or Red Roosevelt. I don't know, something like, I forgot. But this company has their hands on everything. Like their name is on every single thing, and it's crazy. Like this, that one person has their like name on everything. It's like a company or some name.
Right.
Also, what's up?
No, no, I'm listening.
And also, you know how monopolies are a big thing. We even made a law about it. Like, oh, you can't have a monopoly, you can't own everything because you own the whole capitalist state, whatever. Even
Yeah.
though
There's probably
sunglass,
workaways around those.
yeah, there's a workaway. I'm about to tell you right now. I don't know what company's called, like Lactix or Lactose or some shit. They own 80% of glasses. So like,
I've heard about that one. Yeah.
yeah, they own 80% of all glasses, like that you wear. So they
Mhm.
could really control the whole market basically. They control how much they should buy, how much you should buy it for, the
You
prices.
saw it on TikTok, didn't you?
I did not. I heard it before. I heard it on YouTube before on TikTok.
Oh,
Cause
okay,
I was
okay.
like curious about Monopoly and like it showed up in my feed, and I was like, ooh, I'll watch
Yeah.
this.
Why did you hear it on TikTok?
I
Yeah, I
probably
heard it
did.
on TikTok.
Hi. Now who's the pathetic fool? You are. And so I was hearing the video, and it was like, yeah. They were asking one of the workers, like, how much do you think to make a cost of glasses? It's like, glasses like $1. The plastic's like probably $5 or $6. And those bitches sell it for like 20 or 25 bucks, same prices, or even $100. It's crazy.
Yeah, and you can think about like all these different organizations, like secret organizations. You got the Templars, the Freemasons, and stuff like that. On a more like public, I guess, scene, still kind of hidden, I would suppose. I was watching a YouTube video about the light bulb industry and how we've evolved from like using different specific filaments in a light bulb to now. Back then, they were like focused on trying to make the longest lasting light bulb that was good and everything, but as sales dropped over the course of time, these light bulb companies noticed that, so they wanted to start making weaker light bulbs, and they ended up making like what was it? They ended up talking to other light bulb companies and forming some sort of like pact or agreement where they were all not allowed to make superior light bulbs,
They'll
and
last
they all had
forever.
like yeah, pretty much, and so they kind of had that settled down there, I suppose.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's just so many things we don't know, and you don't want to know either. Because if you do know, then something will happen to you. Because if you know too much, you know too much. You know.
Well, there's only so much you can do. You have to like, if it's like wide common knowledge, you can't just take everyone down to prevent that knowledge from spreading. It has to be containable, so it could only be, I guess, known by a certain few. When I guess these higher powers, if people are trying to control the news, would have to stop them.
Alright, let's get out of this political shit. Ah! No, I have another thing because I have an experience like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. We all know this. All men. If we have any women watching, you wouldn't know this. But all men know, dude, boys' restaurants are nasty as fuck, bro. Nastiest shit ever. You go in there, you want to get out of there. Like yesterday, 2 days ago, I went
That's
to
debatable.
that cap. Let me just say my experience then. 2 days ago, I went to HEB. I give away our location. There's only HEB in Texas, but it doesn't matter. So
I mean,
what?
a lot of people probably wouldn't even have known that an HEB is in Texas.
What? No, dude. HEB is the best place in the world, so I'm gonna say it anyway. Shout out to HEB, bro. Shout out to HEB. HEB, best place out there. But HEB is this. So I went to HEB, and then I went to the baby's restroom because I was like, dude, I need to take a shit bad. Like it was one of those shits where like you couldn't wait, you had to go.
Right.
And I went to the restroom, and bro, someone shitted on the rim of the toilet, on top of the toilet, even a little bit on the on the shitter itself. I was like, dude, how the fuck do you fuck up shit that bad? Like the shit was everywhere, and they didn't try to clean it or anything. They just left it there and left. And I was like, dude, that's disgusting. Like the urge to shit for me was gone. I was like, I don't feel like taking a shit now.
It went back.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I don't want to shit here. And I was like, you know what? Oh god, I'm out of here. I looked at that shit. I was like, dude, that's nasty as fuck, bro. I'm out.
It's called the hover method.
Dude. No,
Start off with
no,
this
it's
light.
'cause they try to shit on. They lifted up the toilet seat and they try to shit on like that. You get me?
Right.
So the
Yeah, I
bottom
get
part.
you.
And then like they try to close it, and they still shit on top of that. And I was like, dude, I'm mama's way. You don't know how to fucking shit. And I was like, I don't feel like taking this shit. And then my mom was waiting on the car. So when I left the restroom, I saw my mom coming in. She's like, oh, I feel like going to the restroom. And I took a quick peek in there, because there was no one in there. Dude, that shit was so clean. The women's restroom was so clean. I was like, dude, I went in mine. It's horrible. It's a fucking hazardous. I'm pretty sure if I took a radiation test there, dude, it would be cautious. Dude, what do you mean debatable, Martha? How are you gonna debate that boys' restroom are the worst things in the world?
You now been to a woman's restroom?
I assume that it's all pretty and nice, and all they do is draw dicks, because the thing is
Assumptions. Look, I used to like clean restrooms,
funny.
and
Okay.
I
You have
can
more
tell
experience?
you the difference between a guy's and a girl's restroom. First of all, they both have equal capacity to be as disgusting. You know.
Okay.
Um,
But which one has
all
the
of
more
it-
statistical way of being more nasty?
Look, the way you described the guy's restroom, I came across that scenario in a girl's restroom, right? The difference was, now this might upset some people, but the difference is, add blood to the mix for a girl's restroom.
We all know this. Yes. We all grown ups here. We know.
Right.
They poop blood. Yes.
Yes,
yes.
everyone
We all
knows
know
that.
this. We all know this.
But yeah, I see that everywhere.
Women
you know,
don't
like
poop, actually. I lied. Women don't poop.
I saw that everywhere on the toilet, on the like stalls where the toilet paper's at, you know. And
Now, I may ask, if it's private, where did you work? What establishment did you work at? Because it also depends on the establishment. Okay, it's a restaurant. Oh, that's even worse. Fuck.
Yeah,
Continue.
but yeah, it's pretty much that. There's no need to go into like.
They're
real-
50-50, you think?
Yeah, it just depends on the person. It doesn't really depend on the gender. It's just the person and how they choose to handle the situation. You know.
There is still
Some
people
people
that
like
don't
to
know
hover.
etiquette. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. People that hover are weird. But also respect them, but also weird. Because you don't want to sit your ass where other people sit their ass. And you don't know where their ass has been.
Right.
But
Imagine the
also,
core strength, though. You know, like their abs.
they have core strength. But also, they're likely to miss the toilet is high.
Hey, look, if you're a professional hoverer, I don't know, man.
It sounds like you're a hoverer, Mars. Are you trying to hide that you're a hoverer? Do you
No,
hover
no.
when you shit?
I'm not a hoverer. If I was, I would have had a six-pack.
Ah, you got the
Right.
dab on. You got the
I-
dab on. What about you, Sink?
I-
Are you hover? You hover?
No, that's the first time I've heard of a hover.
Like,
I've heard of
do
hoverers.
I do the toilet paper seat method. You know, you put
Oh
toilet
yeah,
paper.
okay. Respect.
I've done that sometimes.
Nah,
Yeah.
a real question is, when you wipe, guys, do you wipe front to back or back to front?
Well, it really depends on the situation. You know, if you're
Yeah,
having a good
I
day-
agree. I agree with him.
If you're having a good day, you wipe a certain way. If you're having a bad day, you wipe another way.
There's only one way
Well,
to wipe.
I wouldn't.
There's only-
What, a good or bad day? Nah, I do
think there's only
both
one
ways.
wa-
I do both ways to make sure it's thoroughly clean. You know, because
okay.
if you keep wiping up for example, if you keep wiping up, it all just starts smudging up, and then eventually, you're just spreading that thing apart like bread on peanut butter on bread. You know.
Right. And
So you
know
need
what?
to do downwards, and then once you do downwards, you're like,
You got to do both ways. If you ain't bleeding by the end of it, you ain't doing it right.
This guy's scratching it. Man using sandpaper. Dude's trying to keep all the rough edges out. Oh my god. Now the real question is, how do you wipe? Do you wipe standing up or sitting down?
I can't do standing down.
Again, back to the hover method.
No.
Back to the hover method. Bro.
Dude, you really like this hover method, huh, Mars?
Hey, look, man. To each their own. I don't
To
judge you.
each their own. Okay, whatever you say, bro.
That's funny.
To each their own, man. You're right. You're right.
We don't. This channel's not about judging others. It's about.
I don't know, man. I'll judge people if I want to. Dude.
Look,
Yo,
I'm just saying you get two things solved at once: a great workout and a clean colon. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
I forgot that's just called the colon. I just call it the asshole or the ass or the butt. The colon, such scientific terminology.
Let's
Okay
keep
then,
it classy.
keep it classy. What do you guys have anything? What's up?
Hmm.
Play some Magic the Gathering and level up. It's a good game.
No, don't
I'm
listen to it. No
playing
one play card games.
Burrito.
No one plays card games these days. We
Card
all know.
card card games right now is in a weird situation. Not gonna lie.
Dude,
There
you
are a
know
lot
what?
of
It doesn't matter
holocausts.
which card game you play. They're
Right.
in a weird situation right now.
Yeah, there's some point where it's like certain cards are just too good. You can't really experiment with fun decks. But
I
the
thought we were
one game
talking
that I
about
really
gaming.
liked. Oh, well, that too. Well, I don't know.
I mean,
We're
like,
talking about card.
no, I'm talking about like actual card games. Cause like many people don't play card games now. They just collect the cards because they're collectibles. At that point, they're just considered collectibles, even though you can't play with them.
Look, to my knowledge, people still play Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon,
Oh, for sure.
Magic. Um, those are probably like the three main big ones. Um, but yeah, I personally like Magic a lot more. The one card game I want to see come back is Card Fight
Digimon?
Vanguard.
Oh, Digimon, bro. I wanted Bakugo back to come back
Dude.
in the scene.
Digimon, I know they're making new cards. There's like this big box that you can buy for like 70-ish, and it gives you a whole card game.
Bro, Dragon Ball Z has card games too, but I like
Oh,
the,
yeah, I remember that.
the card like
Wasn't
DVD
there-
cards.
Wasn't there a card game where they implemented all these different animes into it? So
I forgot. I know what you're talking about, but I did hear about it. But I'm not really a big card guy. The only time I ever watched card games is Max Mofo. Amazing guy. What a great guy. He just opens cards, and he's funny, and I like it. He's funny
don't
and
know,
open cards.
I find card games, tower defense, real-time strategies, right? Like, what would you call Civilization? What is that? What kind of
You know-
game is that?
Oh.
It's like a turn. I know it's a turn base.
No, I don't think it's turn-based. Isn't it like more like
Yeah.
tactical?
Are you talking about Civilization like the game on Steam? Because there's like 6 of them.
Where like you like I guess build a settlement and grow it up.
Yeah.
I think that's a
It-
tactical game.
Yeah, it's a tactical turn based.
Tactical turn-based, some shit like that. Is it not turn-based?
thought-
Because it's like all live.
I thought that was an RTS, like a real-time strategy.
Yeah,
game.
real-time strategy. That's what. Because I don't think it's turn-based. Because you don't take turns.
Yeah,
It just happens on the spot.
those are more like RPGs. Some popular RPGs. I mean, because you got Borderlands, which isn't turn-based. You got other games too, but yeah, RPGs, tower defense, card games, real-time strategies. I like those games.
Valorant. I like Valorant. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you guys, what's a game that you guys like but you hate? Like I think Valorant is one of those games that I fucking despise, but I still fucking play it. I don't know why. I just hate it, but I still play it. Makes
Punch
me.
I like.
It makes Hunt Showdown. I feel like you enjoy Hunt Showdown. I feel like you do good, even if you do bad, even if you die.
Oh, in my beginning years, it was pretty bad. I would say
For me, it would be like Valorant. I fucking hate it, but I still fucking play it, and I waste money on it. But I'm gonna stop wasting money on it because I have a full roster of skins, so I'm happy with it.
Probably say like League of Legends. I mean, aesthetically it looks cool. You can play it. If you're winning, it's cool, but if you're losing, it really sucks. And like
That's, I think,
because those
based on
matches are
everything.
so long. Yeah, but because those matches are so long, because
You
they
feel like you
last
waste
like
your time.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, I guess you can learn from your losses, but still, it's much more satisfying to win than to lose in that game, specifically for me.
I want to disagree on that. I feel like every game is basically you lose, and it takes
Oh,
a
for
while.
sure.
Like Valorant, every round is 2-3 minutes, and there could be up to 13 rounds, or even longer. So that could be like 30 minutes or longer, like 30 minutes or an hour, depending if you play ranked or not. Or like Rust, oof, Rust is even worse because you're working upon a building that is gonna be your place
Base.
you live on, your base, and then anyone could come and fucking raid it, and all your shit will be gone. All your hard work vanished.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. I prefer watching people play that game on YouTube.
I wanna play Rust, honestly, but my computer can't handle it. Rest in peace. You suck, computer. It sounds like such a fun game. Mostly because everyone there is racist. I want to kill them.
There was this YouTuber I used to watch who played that game a lot. He was like Australian or something, I think. Not a, maybe.
Zuckles?
Zuckles, there we go, that guy. He used to play with the other
The Misfits
swagger
podcast.
souls.
Yes, the Misfits podcast. Yeah, continue.
I liked watching those two play together. They were pretty cool.
Yeah, they're fucking funny. What about you, Sanctus? What games you don't like? What you
I
love?
don't like.
What you hate? Love-hate relationship. Super Auto Pets.
Nah. Let me actually.
You think about it while I'll talk.
Let me go to Steam. Let me go to Steam.
You know what game that it's pretty cool that I recently started playing, that we started playing
Super Auto
like
Pets?
one time? Not Super
You know,
Auto Pets.
Fall
That was-
Guys. That's one of them.
Oh yeah, a good
The
one.
Blood
Good
Vampire?
one. Yeah, Blood Vampire. That was cool.
I played it again as this. I can't handle the stuttering, man. Like stuttering really kills my mood when I play games. Even in Hunt Showdown, my computer start. I don't think it's my computer, man. I think it's the game somehow. Cause
I also think it's the.
Cause dude, I could run Apex Legends, which there's 55 people in a huge ass map, and I do not stutter a single bit in that game. Like, come on, that shit don't make no sense. And I play a game with very little graphics, very little people, 10 people, and my shit's stuttering like no motherfucking no other day. It's like, come on, man, that make no sense. That make no sense.
I don't know what you guys mean by stuttering. I don't think I experienced
Well, yeah, you haven't experienced
My
it.
bad, you're rich and privileged, I
Yeah, privileged.
I mean, there's desyncs and stuff like that where you're trying to like jump over
It's
something.
'cause I don't know how to.
Okay, you know what frames are, right? Frames.
Yeah, I know
Okay.
what frames are.
So imagine that your frames drop to 2 and it's trying to catch up to the frame it should be at, right?
Like
So-
lagging.
Not lagging. Lagging is that you stay in place and it tries to catch up to where you were doing. Frames are like, so your frame dropped to 2 and it's trying to catch up to 30, right? That's what your frames are supposed to be, right? So it just cuts back to 30 and then cuts back to 2 and then it's just like you just staggering. Lagging is weird because lagging is trying to like, it's your connection issue. So like lagging, I don't know how to connect. It's so
Yeah.
weird. What is
Yeah,
lagging? How do you describe lagging? Like,
Lagging, like you could just tell when it's lagging. You know, like
I think that's
a
like more
stutter-
rubber banding.
Yeah,
Like you're moving forward, and the game did not catch any of that, and you just go back to where they caught you. So that's what lagging is. Yes. While stuttering knows what you're doing, but it's just trying to catch up to the frames that you're supposed to do. So like in your screen, it looks like it's moving forward. Not really, like that.
Okay, so I
Like it
googled
stops. Yeah. It stops at one picture, then it goes back
Mhm.
to the original picture you're supposed to look like. Because basically
Yeah.
frames are just pictures moving.
So lag is the time needed for some operations to reach the end user, while stutter is more of the VGA being unable to render the video output in a constant rate due to some random difficulty.
See, it's random. Fuck the
yeah.
random.
It just happens randomly, honestly, and it happens in the more crucial moments. Like for example, me on DVD, it happens to me when like the killer is about to come and like hit me, and I'm trying to like vault over, but it'll just pause. You know, like you yourself pause while everyone else continues for like a split second, but that split second can like mess you up a lot,
Yeah.
and then you continue back afterwards. It just happens. It's like you pause for a second, and everyone else continues on that second. That's just the way it is.
You think
That's-
you guys? Oh, I was gonna say, do you guys think Twitter is gonna change because Elon Musk is gonna own it? He says
Um,
he's gonna make a new. He said he's gonna make a neutral base, supposedly.
I guess so. Like,
Probably more toxic, but
I mean, I don't really use Twitter to begin with, so I'm not too certain
Yeah,
how it would change.
that's more of a Sanctus situation because he uses Twitter a lot more than anyone else.
I mean, it's not. I mean, I really don't care who owns it. To be honest, I'm still gonna use it.
Doesn't Elon Musk prefer to like, I guess, post things on Twitter than any other kind of social platform?
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes talking shit. Like he should, king.
Mm.
A lot of people don't like that you fantasize about a multi-billionaire or billionaire. I don't think he's multi yet. I remember I
Wasn't
had
he
a
like?
I had a person, a friend, I don't know, an acquaintance. I don't know what to fucking call them. They're like it's weird that people put a billionaire in a pedestal, and I was like, well, it's not weird. I'm more like I give him props for being up there. Like, nice. You became
It's
a
the
billionaire.
idea of the American dream. You know, everyone wants to be at that point.
Yeah, but like Elon Musk is one of those people that aren't like scummy. They might do weird shit, but they're not scummy like the other people. So like we appreciate that he kept real, you know. You and me jokes around and shit, but like people are like
Thought
that's so
he got
weird.
like the title of the richest man on earth or something like that.
Yeah, and people don't like that you like give him a pedestal. I'm like, dude, just let me do me, bro. Let me do me. That's what I hate about this day and age, bro. You can't do yourself without someone fucking criticizing you.
That'd be
can't.
true.
Like you can't even be yourself without being criticized. Like I find dark humor hilarious, and people are like, "That's not funny. You should not laugh at that." I'm like, "Bitch, who do you think you is telling me what's not funny?
Freedom of
I think it's
speech.
funny." Dude, that shit long gone, bro. Freedom of
Yeah.
speech ain't real anymore. That shit long gone. That shit gone with like 5 years ago.
Become
2012.
censored.
Yeah, 2012 was the last. That was the peak of the internet. No
It's
censorship or anything.
it's like an interesting conversation, man. You know, the language that we have, the words that we say, the meanings that they carry, and how we've diminished that with, I guess, censoring and like alternate words and stuff. Like it just keeps constantly changing. But I don't know, man. It's communication's something that's interesting.
It is interesting, but I don't fuck with that because I'm just like, oh, like if I try to fight it, it's gonna be more annoying. It's gonna get more of a hassle. It's gonna be bigger than it has to be. So I'm just like, yeah, sure, whatever, kid. Like honestly, what the problem is, if you don't like something, just get away from it, right? Like if you don't like a certain person, you wouldn't want to be next to that person 24/7, right? So you just back off. You don't have to talk to him. Don't get near him if you don't like what he
Well,
does.
that's the thing though. Like, it's not just like a person in particular. It's more like a group of people that rallied behind a specific idea, you know, and they're causing that to become a movement in order to change things to the way they desire.
That's what I'm saying. We give too much freedom to these people, and now they think they rule the world. Anywho,
Yeah.
that's fine.
At the end of the day, though, it's just a group of individuals have their own mindsets and their own choices to make. You
Sounds
know.
like a cultist. Yes. Sounds like a cult. I think Sanctus is probably like the leader. Shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nonsense, man. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I've heard him give that public speech.
I know.
Did
I
you?
know what you're talking about.
Dude, I seen him in the alleyways like rallying up the homeless. I don't know what he's planning.
I'm trying to feed them. What you mean?
Dude, what do you mean? They're all like,
Feed
"Hoo,
them with
ha,
lies."
hoo, ha,"
I do want to open a soup kitchen though. I told Elvis this.
Yes. Soup kitchen.
His
Sounds-
motto is, "I don't care who they are. If they come in hungry, I'll feed them."
Ah!
You,
Yeah,
yeah,
look at this guy.
Me.
Started watching One
Yeah.
Piece and he's already a fan.
What a guy! What a guy!
What a guy. We appreciate Morris, bro. He started watching One Piece. You're a fan.
I'm barely on the that fish people part. I think
Oh.
that's probably still season 1.
Oh, you're when it gets good. You're at the part where it gets good now. He's
Like,
in Arlong Park.
Yeah, that place.
He's in Arlong Park. Like this already. Stop
So
playing
far-
auto pets. You're too distracted.
I'm not playing Autopets.
Cap. I'm literally looking at your Steam.
Bet? You want me to share my screen real quick?
Fine. Show me your screen. Give me a second.
Right? Bet.
I have it on in the background with just the music.
Dude, you're
playing.
playing balloons. That's even
And
worse.
you said super pets.
Dude, that's even
Right?
worse.
Nah, bro, what you mean, man? Anyways, continue.
Yeah.
We are short on time, my dude. You're just wasted on arguing.
No. Short on time, my ass, dude. You are a liar and a deceiver.
Is that all I am to you?
Yes, you deceive and lie with your little scrummy hands.
You
Sounds like you need to have a battle in auto what's it, super auto pets.
I already won. 1v3 you guys when I was 1 HP.
Dude, that's because we barely started the game. We have
That
to
is
go for
true.
round 2.
That is true. But no, you guys already fed my ego. That's good enough.
My future ego, bro. Your ego is huge, bro. I feel like if we ever be famous, bro, your ego's gonna reach the heights of Elon Musk.
No, I don't think my ego will be that big. Yeah, I probably will.
Right.
Actually, I'll probably go to my old friend and be like, dude, you guys are poor. Oh,
Oh.
no,
This guy.
no, I'm kidding.
You gotta remember to stay humble, brother.
Oh yeah, you gotta stay humble. Well, I'll think about it. No, I would.
Man, what
wouldn't-
you mean you'll think about it?
I wouldn't be a dickhead. Honest, I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't like when people rub shit in my face. I wouldn't do it. You know what I? Okay, one. I don't, maybe 2 more topics, and then we'll call it. I don't like when people say treat others like you want to get treated, cause man, I treat people how I want to get treated, and I don't get treated that way. It's a facade. That saying is a lie. I think it's a lie.
I don't know. I guess it comes down to the idea of trying to spread that imagery towards other people so that way they could want to like kind of live that same type of lifestyle, I suppose. You know, you like set the example and someone's like, "Oh, that's cool. Let me try to follow it."
Well, I'm not saying like everyone, but I'm like, I remember I had a group of people, and I would treat them like kings and queens, and they would treat me like I'm shit.
Yeah, not a lot of people are cool.
Yeah, so like, I know, I kind of like the motto, you know, treat people how you want to get treated. But man, sometimes that people don't do that. You treat them like you want to get treated, and they don't treat you like that. They take it for granted.
Does that also kind of go hand in hand with, you know, hang out with the people that you want to be like, I suppose? Okay.
Surround yourself with people,
like-minded people.
like-minded. Yeah, surround yourself with like-minded people.
Are you guys trying to brainwash me? Oh, is this what brainwashing feels like?
It's interesting because you also have that phrase, "One bad apple spoils the bunch," you know. So
That is true. We don't want bad apples.
I think it just ultimately comes down to understanding your own choices, how much power you have behind your own choices, and how they affect the world
So
around
wise,
you,
so wise.
rather than just letting people kind of influence you to be a certain way. Like really stop and reflect what others are doing, what you're doing, how that can impact everything, and try to make a decision based off of that, rather than just blindly following what others are saying. Because you never know the news, the internet, like your friends, when they're actually just kind of spouting things with confidence despite not really going about it the best way.
Wise is so wise. He's so philosophical. Philosophical. Just like that one time in D&D. That he
Oh my
was
gosh.
spouting religion and shit. I'm just like, hey yo, you know, I'm gonna go chill out. I probably could have gotten like 2 gallons of water before you would have finished.
2 gallons of water. You
I
might be
got-
right. You might be right.
I could probably
Yeah.
like could have fed like 10 homeless people. Could have made up some food and shit. And then he's still talking. I was like, damn. What is that going on?
I forgot what I was even talking about that time.
I hope so. Goddamn, you it sounded like you wrote like a 2-point essay. Shit. I would have thought you went to college. You probably actually you did.
I wouldn't doubt you went to college.
You did go to college. Oh, you guys are both losers. Damn.
Did you not go to college?
No, fuck no. Why would I go to college? Why would I want to get in debt for no reason?
You don't have to get in debt. You can just stop from being in debt, you know?
It's called
Yeah.
using the government's money.
Exactly. And then what if you do not set the requirements of the scholarship? Uh-oh, you still gotta pay for it because you didn't set the requirements. Uh-oh, more stress. Uh-oh, you actually don't like that genre of job you want. Uh-oh, changing the class. Other scholarship. You also have to finish the other scholarship so you won't get in debt for the other scholarship. Uh-oh, you actually don't like that class. You want to change that class.
So now we're
Uh-oh.
talking about capitalism.
No, no, Mars, stop.
Mars is like capitalism, my
Oh,
boy.
my favorite topic, yes. Let's talk about money. Let's talk about. Okay, let's finish it off with the Amber Heard case. Well, I don't even consider it a case because it was so fucking funny that Jason Momoa was the funniest shit ever. He made that shit
What?
so enjoyable.
What happened with
The-
Jason Momoa?
Jason Momoa he was just talking. I don't know. It's just the way he worded things were so funny. Like the lawyer were asking like a question like, "Do you know Amber Heard?" Yes. How? We work together. How? Aquaman. And then he'll say,
He showed up to the trial.
no, he was in. It was video call. He also
Oh.
said, one time he was looking at Amber Heard or was looking at the pool, and Amber Heard pointed something at the pool, and I don't know what else he said, but he's like, I think it was Amber Turds. He said that it came out of his mouth, and then he showed like some silicone shit. Like it looked like the size of this, like the poop. And it was so dumb. He made it so stupid. Usually Johnny Depp just laughing. I was like, come on, man. This guy's making it a comedy show at this point. It's supposed to be a
I'm
trial.
surprised it's still going though. Like,
It's gonna end this week.
is it really?
Yeah, because they both have a certain amount of time. A judge said that both of them have like 6 weeks of time worth.
Well, I hope Johnny Depp wins. Cause who knows? They might come with some BS man.
It's really hard to win a case about reputation because it's not about abuse. Hope you know. The lawsuit was about him getting his reputation ruined. So it's not really about the abuse. If it was about abuse, I think Johnny Depp would have won. But it's about if his reputation got shattered, or it's called cease and desist.
Yeah.
Like Johnny Amber did ruin his career, or like did something to make him not have money. So
What was the because this was her second case, right? Like the first one she had when he was out of town or something, right?
I have no idea. I didn't know about this case. I don't know if she had a second one.
Yeah, she had another case, and in the trials for this one, they referenced that other, I guess, trial. But I forgot what the other one was about.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know this shit.
Or if she won or lost, or how that went. She probably won, but
But that shit is going on for a while. You're right. Saying this shit.
I think this one's looking pretty good for Johnny, though.
It might be. Because it still depends. Because not many people will win a cease and desist case. 'Cause it's really hard to prove if you lost money or reputation. But for his case, it was pretty obvious. They all dropped him.
Yeah.
Every movie or anything he was about to be in, they dropped him immediately. Which kind of
That stinks.
It does stink. He all he wanted was the Pirates of the Caribbean character to have a good ending, like have a farewell, but not even Disney wanted that. It was like, oh, that sucks.
They're quick to jump the gun on that one. It
Yeah.
goes back to these groups rallying
Oh
together.
my god! He's
to,
gonna go back with his essay. Stop him, please.
Bro, why you still why you still here talking about this, bro?
Bro, he just wants to, man. He wants to start his
Dude.
philosophical channel.
Dude, I don't know. It's a serious case, man. I mean, because it's never mind. All right, go ahead.
Nah.
No,
Don't
you
let
already
us...
started. You already started.
Yeah,
bro.
you started, bro.
You have the greatest voice out of all of us. So like, people will
Not
love to hear
even,
you.
dude.
Dude, shut up before I kiss you, bro. We all know you have the better voice. We all look at that, even his laugh. Like,
Dude, I hear my own voice and it sounds like
dude,
I don't like
everyone
it.
hates hearing their own voice because you're not supposed to hear your own voice. Our brains were not wired to listen to our own voice. Of course, we'll feel cringed.
Like, I wonder how singers feel and like all these other people
They feel like shit. They're all insecure. Every person that does anything is insecure. There's no perfect human. We're all human. That was the most philosophical thing I ever said. Oh, stop me, guys, stop me, please. Nah. What's up, Sanctus? You haven't talked this entire podcast.
He's playing balloons.
What do you mean? Wait, I was talking though.
Dude,
Look, here's a
you did quick jabs and all that. Give me a topic right now.
give you a topic. No, get 2 topics. All right, I'll give you a topic.
Topic you just in your mouth.
That's why I don't talk. That's why I don't talk. I stay hidden in the shadows, dude. Punchlines. Whenever I come out, you punch me, and I go back into my own little shell. Like, okay,
Yes,
I'm gonna take you to court like Amber Heard.
I'll abuse you like, yes. You know, I was gonna say something funny. It just came out as abuse. Oh, I lied. I don't abuse anyone, guys. I'm sure.
I don't know. I don't know, man. That you don't sound very convincing, Amber.
What do you mean? I'm innocent until proven guilty.
Innocent until proven guilty, bro. They got you on camera, 4K, bro.
Bro, just because I shit on his bed doesn't mean I'm guilty. Dude, how do you shit
Bro,
on someone's bed?
how do you just go and take a dump in someone's bed?
And say it was the dog.
They sleep on that same bed, man. Come on. What were you gonna say?
I don't know. What's the topic? Come on, Mr. Balloons.
Give us the topic.
All right. Now that you guys threw me under the bus like that, let me think of a topic. All right. You know what? Here's a topic. Here's a topic. One that we were kind of already talking about earlier today. What's your favorite fries?
Okay, now this is a subcategory topic. What is considered a fry?
Oh, okay. The reason you say that is because of the potato wedges.
Yes. Me and
But
Spencer
I
were talking
feel-
about fries, right? No, because I had this conversation with my friend, uncle, as well. They were both arguing against me because I was saying I like potato wedges as fries. And they're like, no, that is not a fry. I was like, why not? It doesn't have the word fry in it. I was like, that shit don't make no sense. And he's like, well, simple like this. There's curly fries. There's French fries. There's homemade fries. And they all have the word fry. And I was like, well, what makes them a fry? They're potatoes and they're fried. And I was like, well, you could fry a potato wedge. Yes, but that would be considered a fry wedge. But
The reason why they don't call it a fry is because it doesn't have the word fry.
Also because it's not deep fried as well. Because then they go in oil. Potato wedges they get baked.
You could deep fry it, though.
That's what I'm saying. You could, but
I'm pretty sure Walmart's are fried.
No way, bro. They taste so good. Oh, no.
Cause here's the thing,
Potato wedges.
I've tasted it. I've tasted them before because I always get potato wedges from there.
Yeah.
Potato wedges, mac and cheese, and the chicken strips. Anyways,
Come on, Mars. You were supposed to do it too. Nah.
anyways, the
Fake,
potato wedges they're so crispy.
They are good.
You cannot get that kind of crisp if it's baked. I don't think they're baked. I
What
don't.
do you mean
I don't
baked?
think.
Dude, have you had baked chicken, bro? That shit crispier than a motherfucker.
No, not bro.
But I'm
But,
saying,
like, compared to
as an
deep fried?
example.
I don't know. I'm just saying that
You know,
You
I'm gonna
could
go to
fry it.
Walmart. I'm gonna go to Walmart and ask them, do you bake them or fry them? Because, bro, I see no fryer back there when they making them. I see ovens back there. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, I'm trying to back you up, and you're just here going against the guy who's trying to back you up.
Well,
You're like Amber Heard.
I am.
You're contradicting your own lawyer.
I'm a devil's advocate. I go with bound to be right. Ah!
Oh, you know what? So you know what? Maybe your uncle and friend were right.
But
Screw you.
let's consider what's everyone's favorite fry. Let's just say whatever has the word fry in it, 'cause, it'll be easier for everyone.
Sure, because your argument is you.
I think curly fries are pretty good. They are
Yeah,
well
dude,
seasoned.
I agree. Curly
I'm
fries.
surprised you even said curly fries. I thought they were my favorite. Yeah, last time I said curly fries are the bomb, and you're like,
No, you said potato. You said tater tarts.
no, I said curly.
said
I saw
tater
curly fries, bro.
You
I
said tater
swear,
tarts.
yes.
You said
I was
tater
talking
tarts.
about tater tots at one point, but at
Dude,
that
this guy's gaslighting. Oh my god.
guy,
I taught him what
bro.
gaslighting
How
is.
do you
He said
not
gaslighting.
remember, bro?
Dude,
How do
I
you? We
remember
literally.
vividly, bro. We were in a call and we were looking at fry recipes, You were talking about all these fries, and then the last one was curly fries,
Yeah, and I said, damn, those are so good.
and I said
And then
curly
you're
fries.
like, like you
I
said
thought,
they aren't potato wedges, and that's when you brought up the potato wedge story.
okay, no, I was saying potato tots are in the bottom.
Potato tots. All right, yeah, yes, we had that
Yeah,
conversation.
but well, I'm saying
Then once we
curly fries. I didn't say anything about it. I didn't comment. I said that looks good. And that is it, because the recipe did look good.
bro, you're
Dude,
gaslighting
you're
me.
gaslighting me.
Nah,
Dude,
man, you're
Mars is gaslighting us. Oh.
Mars. Bro,
Dude,
you just like to use the word gaslight, bro.
dude,
I'm
about,
pretty. You're
what
gonna
about
be
sweet
like
potato
that. No, what?
Sweet potato fries.
oh, you're a psychopath.
You're fucking trash.
Yeah. Just say, dude, you're the same guy that doesn't like vegetables and you like sweet potato fries. Get the fuck out of
Sweet
here,
potato
bro.
fries are good.
Dude,
Uh,
this
bro.
guy is the same guy that doesn't like
Why,
vegetables.
bro?
I never said I didn't like
This guy's
vegetables.
the same guy that doesn't like vegetables, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my god. What about you, Think? What's your favorite fry? Okay.
You already know it's curly fried.
Well, I like curly fries except Mars. You know, we're Mr. Potato.
Sweet potato.
fries. Okay, now let's talk about favorite potato, like, shit that's soft. I say potato wedges. Yes.
Bro, I think of it as a fry, man. Like
I
if you
did
can
think
dip
of it
it,
about like that. Okay. You know what? We have fucking Google, bro. Is potato
what?
wedge a fry? Potato wedges are a classic side made with wedges of potatoes and seasoning. Most often these are baked, but can also be deep fried or air fried. These spicy, so mostly it's baked. It's baked potatoes. Is a potato wedge considered a French fry? If you're hankering for fries, potato wedges are a much better option because they are baked rather than fried. See, they're not fried. That's what doesn't make them fries. But you can fry potato wedges, but they're not gonna be the same. But what is your favorite type of potato? Potato chips. I would like to say potato wedges because I like the seasoning and the softness and crunchy combined.
Okay.
Or mashed potatoes. That's also an option. You know what's your favorite potato? Oh, mashed potato is good though. Fuck. Final topic. Answer, guys. Saint is already. I fried his brain. He's no longer here.
I'm right here. I'm thinking about it.
Thinking about it. Well, I'll give you.
And I think my favorite like potato dish, right? Have you guys ever just had like leftover mashed potatoes?
The cold.
Hmm? No, like just leftover mashed potatoes, just after Thanksgiving or whatever.
I've had, yes.
But what I like to do is I like to make
Putin.
stuffed potato balls. I will
Interesting.
I will grab like a small portion of the mashed potato and I'll stuff it with like whatever I want. For example, cheese,
That's it.
bacon, like the bacon bits or whatever, and then make it into a ball and then bread it and then fry that sucker.
Ooh, that sounds nice. What the fuck?
And yeah, like you could just sauce it up on top and it's super good.
What about you, Morris? Baked potato, chipped potatoes, tater tots.
I used to like getting, the powdered potato and mixing it in a soup with cheese and some broccoli.
Bro, that's powdered potato, bro. I don't think that's the main dish. The main dish sounds like broccoli.
The main dish sounds like broccoli. I mean that's potato soup. That counts.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say this before we end the podcast. I hate people that like cheese broccoli. I think they're stupid.
Broccoli with cheese?
Yeah, I'm a lover of broccoli, and I love broccoli before adding cheese on it. Cheese makes broccoli worse. Based opinion. I think people that like cheese broccoli like broccoli, but they only like the aspect of cheese, so they think it's unhealthy. So that's like the only reason they like it. And they're bitches and pussies. Broccoli's amazing. Anywho, guys, that's the end of the
Which
podcast, guys. What's up?
I was gonna say, does that mean you don't like broccoli, cheddar broccoli casserole?
I never had it.
Okay.
I
Alright.
like broccoli. I think broccoli is great with
Are you
everything.
talking about like that cheese, like the nacho cheese? Though?
Or like people that just put cheese on broccoli. Like, I guess I understand why people like it, but broccoli by itself is already good. And people lie to themselves and say, "Wow, cheese with broccoli is the only reason I eat broccoli."
I mean, I eat broccoli too, but like I like cheese with the broccoli. It tastes good.
Okay, Mars, you're a bitch. Anywho, guys, that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
that's the end of the podcast. Hope you guys enjoy. Follow us, subscribe, whatever platform tells you what to do, do that. Share. If you didn't like it, then you can eat a dick or some shit. Unless you like that, then don't eat a dick, I guess. Anywho, see you guys later.
Have
You
a
guys
good one.
So you.
Ollie, take this.